Welcome back to Natural English Daily Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Natural English Daily. I'm Sophie.
And I'm Jack. And today, we are talking about the everyday English phrases you absolutely need to know. Let's get into it.
Okay, before we start, I want you to think about something. Imagine you meet someone new, an English speaker, and they say to you, "Hey, how's it going?"
Simple question, right?
You'd think so, but so many people freeze because they've learned, "How are you?" and "I am fine. Thank you." But how's it going? Suddenly their brain just stops.
I've seen it happen. Even people who speak English pretty well.
Exactly. And that's what today is about. Not the textbook phrases, the real ones. The ones people actually say every single day. The ones that make you sound natural.
The ones that make people think, oh, this person actually speaks English.
Right. So today we're going through the daily conversations you absolutely must know. And honestly, by the end of this, you'll feel so much more confident.
Let's do it.
So, Jack, where do you want to start? Because there are so many phrases we could cover.
I think greetings. Because that's always the first moment, right? You see someone. What do you say? And there's actually way more than just hello.
Way more. Okay, so you've got your basics. Hello. Hi. Hey. But then you've got the more casual ones. How's it going? What's up? How are you doing?
And the thing is, those aren't really questions.
No, that's such a good point. If someone says, "What's up?" they don't actually want a full answer.
Right. They're not sitting there waiting for you to tell them your whole day.
Exactly. "What's up?" And you just say, "Not much, you?" Or, "Hey, good to see you."
Short, friendly, done.
Exactly. And I think that's one of the first things that trips people up. They try to answer "What's up?" like it's a real question.
Yeah, they go, well, I woke up at 7 and I had some toast. And actually, I'm a little tired today.
And the other person is already walking away.
Okay, so greetings are more like social signals than questions.
Exactly. They're saying, "I see you, you're okay. We're friendly." That's all.
I love that. Okay, what about when you haven't seen someone for a while? Like, not just a regular hi, but you actually run into someone you know.
Oh, yeah. So you've got "long time no see," which is so common,
I use that all the time.
or "It's been ages. It's been so long." And then usually the other person says something like, "I know. How have you been?"
Right? And how have you been? Is a bit more of a real question than what's up.
It is, yeah. And a good answer. Something like, "Really good, thanks. Keeping busy," or "Not bad. You know, life is busy." You don't have to go into detail, but you give a little something.
Keeping busy is such a useful phrase, actually.
It really is. It's honest, it's friendly, and it works in any situation.
You could be having the worst week of your life and you say keeping busy and it sounds fine.
Basically, yes. It's a safe answer.
Okay, and later, Sophie is going to share a phrase that, honestly, I didn't know it until she taught me, and now I use it constantly.
Oh, that one. Yes, we'll get there.
So, greetings sorted. What's next?
I think small talk. Because small talk is like the engine that keeps conversations going. And a lot of people don't like it.
I don't love small talk, to be honest.
You don't?
I mean, I can do it. I've learned to do it. But I always feel a little bit, I don't know, like it's a bit fake. Like you're both just saying things to fill the silence?
I actually disagree. I think small talk is really important. It's how you warm up with someone, it's how you show them you're friendly before you get into the real stuff.
Hmm. Okay, fair. I think I used to think it was just filler, but I get what you mean. It's more like a warm up.
Exactly. And in English, especially, a lot of people jump straight into the weather.
The weather, yes.
It's a cliche, but it works. Lovely day, isn't it? Can you believe this rain? And the listener is probably thinking, yes, yes, I can believe the rain. I live here too.
But you still say it.
You still say it because it's not really about the weather. It's about opening a connection.
Okay, that actually makes sense. So, small talk topics, weather, what else?
Plans for the weekend. Are you doing anything nice this weekend? Really common. Did you have a good weekend? On a Monday morning. Busy week? At the end of the week.
Those are all things I hear at work constantly.
Right. And the key thing is, you don't need a big, interesting answer. Oh, yeah, just taking it easy, or not much, just relaxing. Perfect.
Taking it easy. I like that.
Really natural phrase. And just relaxing. Just staying in. These are really common casual answers.
Hmm. Okay, what about when you need to ask for something, like in a shop, or if you need directions or you need help with something?
Oh, so polite requests. Really important. Okay. The most natural way to ask for something in English is not give me or I want.
Which, yeah, that can sound quite rude.
It can. So instead, you use could I get or could I have? So, could I get a coffee, please? Could I have the menu? Really simple.
Or, could I just ask you something?
Yes. Could I just is a beautiful phrase, actually. It sounds polite, it sounds natural, and the just makes it feel like a small thing.
Hmm. Actually, how do you say when you're not sure if something is okay? Like you want to do something, but you don't know if it's allowed?
Oh, would it be okay if that's the one? Would it be okay if I sat here? Would it be okay if I asked you something?
I love that. It's so polite, but so natural.
It is. It's one of those phrases that native speakers use all the time, but learners often don't know. And it makes such a difference.
Okay, and this is the phrase Sophie mentioned earlier. Tell them.
Okay, yes. So the phrase is, I was just wondering,
Yes.
as in, I was just wondering if you could help me. Or, I was just wondering what time you close. It's a really soft, polite way to introduce a question.
I feel like every British person uses this constantly,
We really do. It's almost a reflex. And it's so much warmer than just asking a direct question straight away.
right? Instead of, what time do you close? You say, I was just wondering what time you close. And suddenly, you sound incredibly polite.
Exactly. Same information, completely different feeling.
Okay, what about when something goes wrong? Like, you need to apologize or you bump into someone.
So, sorry and excuse me. And these are actually different.
Oh, wait, are they? I think I use them the same way.
Okay, so, excuse me is for getting someone's attention, or when you want to get past someone, like on a bus. Excuse me, could I get past? Or, excuse me, do you know where the station is?
Right, it's kind of neutral. Like, I'm here, pay attention to me.
Kind of, yes. And sorry is more, I did something wrong, or I feel bad. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Could you say that again?
Sorry, could you say that again? I think that one is so useful because sometimes you just don't catch what someone said.
So useful. And you can also say, I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that. The word quite softens it nicely.
I didn't quite catch that. That's nice. It sounds more natural than I didn't understand.
Much more natural. I didn't understand sounds a little bit like a language exam. I didn't quite catch that. Sounds like a real person.
Right. Language exam English versus real person English. That's basically what we're doing today.
That is literally the whole point of this episode.
Actually, quick pause. If you're enjoying this conversation, please subscribe to Natural English Daily. It really helps us.
And share it with a friend who is learning English. Okay, back to it. Okay. So we've done greetings, small talk, polite requests, apologies. What else?
Agreeing and disagreeing. Because we're in conversation, you're always responding to what someone says. And yes and no are very flat.
Very flat. So for agreeing, you've got absolutely, definitely, exactly, totally. I know, right? Tell me about it.
Tell me about it. I love that one. It means I know exactly what you mean. I feel the same way.
Right. So if I said, ugh, Mondays are so hard, and you said, tell me about it, you're saying, yes, I agree. I feel that too.
Not, please tell me about it. It's not a request.
No, definitely not. Context is everything.
And for disagreeing, because sometimes you just don't agree with someone. And you need to say that without being rude.
Right. So I'm not sure about that. I see what you mean, but that's a fair point, but. Or, I kind of see it differently,
I kind of see it differently as so smooth. It's like, I disagree with you, but I still respect you.
which is basically the goal of all disagreement in polite conversation,
Basically.
and a really useful one. I get what you're saying, but you start with understanding their view, then you introduce yours.
That's actually a really good life skill.
It is. Not just English. Just being a person.
Okay, one more area. Ending conversations. Because how do you say goodbye in a natural way? Because goodbye feels quite formal.
It does, yeah. So, it was really nice talking to you. Let's catch up soon. Take care. Have a good one. See you around.
Have a good one. What is one there? Like a good what?
Honestly, nobody knows. A good day, a good evening, a good life. It's just one.
It's just one. Okay.
It's just a warm, casual ending. And take care is really nice too because it sounds like you actually care about the person.
Which you might or might not. But it sounds like you do.
Exactly. And let's catch up soon. This means let's talk again. Spend time together soon. Even if you both know it might be a while.
It's a warm ending.
Very warm. And honestly, how you end a conversation is just as important as how you start it. People remember the last thing you say.
That's a really good point, actually.
Okay, let's just go through some of the phrases we loved today.
Right. So, how's it going? Which is not really a question, it's just a friendly opener.
And you answer with something short. Not bad, you? Or, good thanks, keeping busy.
Keeping busy. which I'm now going to use every single day.
And I was just wondering, which is that beautiful, soft way to introduce a question.
I was just wondering if you could help me. Sounds so polite.
And I didn't quite catch that. For when you don't hear something, much more natural than I don't understand.
And I get what you're saying, but which is how you disagree nicely.
And finally, take care and have a good one for those warm, natural goodbyes.
Honestly, these phrases alone could change how confident you feel in a conversation.
That's the goal. Okay, let's put it all together. Let's do a short practice. Ready?
Ready? Let's go.
Okay, imagine I'm someone you know from work. We haven't seen each other in a while. I see you in the street. Go. Oh, hey, Jack. Long time no see.
Oh, wow, Sophie. Yeah, it's been ages. How are you doing?
Really good, thanks. Keeping busy, you know. How about you?
Yeah, same. Keeping busy. You know how it is.
I do. Hey, are you doing anything nice this weekend?
Just taking it easy, I think. Maybe see some friends. You?
Same, yeah. Just relaxing. Listen, it was really nice running into you.
Yeah, you too. Let's catch up properly soon.
Definitely. Take care, Jack.
Have a good one.
Nice. See how naturally that flowed?
And we used long time no see, keeping busy, taking it easy, let's catch up, take care, have a good one. All in like 2 minutes.
Real English. Real conversation. That's all it is.
Okay, round two. This time you need to ask me something, but you're not sure if it's okay.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Jack?
Yeah?
I was just wondering if you could help me with something. Do you know what time the library closes today?
Oh, I'm not sure actually. I think around 6. But I didn't quite catch the notice on the door.
Oh, that's okay. I'll check online. Thanks anyway.
No problem, take care.
And there it was. I was just wondering. I didn't quite catch. Take care. All in there.
I also said, I'm not sure actually, which is a really natural way to say you don't know something.
I'm not sure, actually. Yes. Much better than just, I don't know. It sounds friendlier.
Less like you're dismissing them.
Exactly. Okay. So today we talked about the daily English conversations you absolutely must know. Great conversation, Jack.
Really good. So the key phrases from today, how's it going? Not bad, you? For a friendly greeting. I was just wondering when you need to ask something politely. And I get what you're saying, but for when you want to disagree nicely.
And remember, the best way to get better is to actually use these phrases. Say them out loud. Practice with a friend. Use them today.
And for today's question, we want to hear from you. Which phrase from today was new for you? Leave it in the comments below. We read every single one.
If today's episode helped you, please subscribe, give us a like, and share it with one person who is learning English. That is the best thing you can do for us.
Thank you so much for listening. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.